Hello, you got Dr. Rachel with girl here, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. Now, today, I would like to tell you that I was moving on with my series, but this parenting series just don't want to let me go. So, based on some of the episodes that we released so far, I've been having a lot of feedback and a lot of meaningful conversations with parents who really going through it with their baby mother or baby daddy, right? And I like to keep it, positive. Sometimes you got to really expose some of the negative things that will be going on out here when it comes to this parenting thing. Because a lot will be going on. They got a lot of bad men, wickedness, a lot of things on both sides. On both sides. They happen out of spite and out of worthlessness, and they care more about hurting each other than they care about looking after the best interests of the children, and that's what's going on. Many times you'll see the good man them, the real fathers them, you know what I'm saying, end up with some ratchet baby mamas, sorry to say, and then the good woman them, the real mothers them, they end up with some deadbeat baby fathers. Why two good set of people can't meet each other? Why? And it ain't fair. It ain't fair. And for most of the times, the men they get a shot and the stick because, like it or not, women, we are the primary custodians of the next generation. We who have the children and we rearing the children them. And sometimes, yeah, we ain't the fittest parent to raise the children them, but because we need mother, we don't end up with the children them. You understand? So sometimes you got the good man them white talking about, the real fathers them, the die hard man them white talking about, with the ratchets, and they're trying the best to be there for their child, to raise their child, to rear their child. But then the woman or the man in some cases, well, let me stick to this example. The woman, go on, cut out kind of style, care the man caught, despite the man there, the man caring about you, the man caring about the child, the man caring about the best interest. He there 50-50 with the bills, 50-50 with the expenses, 50-50 with daycare. He bringing food, he buying this, he there, he showing up to parents teacher meeting, he there for his child. And that ain't enough for you. He move on, that bunny in you still. So guess what? I know he love his child. I know he love this child or these children. Let me come mess with he like that. You're playing a dangerous game, women. It's not only dangerous for you personally, but it ain't fair to these children. It ain't fair to these children. So sometimes these good man, these real man I talking about, no, go through that battle with you with caution. Because they mean they're going to be in their children's life. And some of them will be like, they go to a certain extent and then they're going to give up and say, man, when that child get to be a certain age, let that child check me. Because if I continue along this line with the mother, I might get involved in the law. And that's what they don't choose. So now and then that ain't going to be enough for you, That ain't going to be enough for you. No, you got to take it a step further. You got to poison that child against the man, knowing full well he trying to be there for his child and you is the problem. That won't end up well, because at the end of the day, that same child, when they get big enough, and if it give the father a chance to explain what was going on, the child going to end up hating you. The child going to end up hating you. So women, we need to stop that. We are already the primary custodians of the children them. When you see you got a good man, and I said these before in the other show, them don't wicked, don't bad man, don't spite that man for no good reason, because you done some things ain't meant to be, and we don't know this here, and just leave it alone, move on. No, I got a million man out there, don't let a man fool you and saying it's 20-1 now, That ain't not true. That ain't not true. You could get another one and you could get better. So if this one here don't want you no more and they want to be a father to their child, allow that man, please. Men are talking about the worthless deadbeat man them. The worthless deadbeat man and was spiting using the same thing, because man and woman is the same, It just look like the woman to get an upper hand, but when you see a good woman with a worthless man, it's the same thing, Because now that woman there, now kind of problems they know, because now she got to figure out a way to how she gonna get this child deal with. Men, I stop bad minding these women. When you ain't get a wife, when you can't get a wife no more, you forget. You forget. When you see she got another man, you want to sweat. Oh, she got another man, well, let he take care of them. What? That is your children them, and then when the same man turn around and do your children them dirt. We talk about it in the other shows. Then you know what you want to do now. After the thing done do. After the evil done happen. Because no, you want to spend because she move on. Eh? You want she to struggle. I don't already tell you if that mother ain't good, neither are your children. If that custodial parent is not good, neither are your children. It don't look good for you as a man to have a baby mother or baby mothers. You have children and you ain't supporting them, but yet you're up on the street, up and down the place running a pack a woman. And your children them hungry. And your medical bills need to pay. Braces need to put in. Childcare need to pay for. Family run out. Pamper they don't even have wipes. But you on the road running 3, 4, 5 women, and we know running woman ain't cheap. So you prefer to spend your money running woman than you prefer to spend on your child. Stop it. Stop it. You know another thing that don't look good, man? You got your children and you ain't supporting them, you ain't studying them. You pick up a woman with children, you're supporting your woman children. Now me saying you are in a house with a woman, you ain't gonna contribute. But what I'm saying is, how can you be that support for somebody else and their children and you leave your own children out in the cold? Answer that question and make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Eh? You can't be doing them things. You can't be doing them things. Love up everybody, man. Make sure your children them good, and man, stop playing out here. Woman, stop playing. We playing too much and the children them suffering. Look around to see what's going on with these girls. Look around to see what's going on with these boys. Look around to see how society just breaking down one generation at a time because of our inability to get it right. And the more and more social media taking over, and the more and more slackness seeming to be the norm, and the more and more, you know, the people who don't care, not even about their bodies and the road, they don't care. They don't care. That is most of the time that's mommy and daddy issues because we ain't getting it right. Your daughter up on a pole. Your daughter up on a pole. That's home issues. And we need to stop. Like I say, we don't give our children a front row seat to the drama. And we need to stop it. And we could do better about out of spite and all out of maliciousness. We hate each other more than we love our children. We try and prove a point. We are the ones that are messing up our children. And we need to stop. Okay? I'm sorry to get hype up in this way, right? But you don't know the kind of conversations I've been having lately with parents, man. And I'm glad to see that this parenting series really, you know, a lot of people telling me, yeah, man, yeah, you know what you're talking about, I'm going through this here, and we having conversations. And then to the end of the day, right? To the end of the day, a good mother, a good person, still know when the other parent making sport, we still got to be there to protect the heart and to protect the minds of our children then, because we're trying to keep them from hating you. We try and keep them from having animosity. We try and keep them from rooting a negative seed in their spirit. So when they grow up, they could have a clean, fresh perspective, and they could go down the right road. So all of these things, because all of these things have consequences. It have consequences. Okay? So I don't know if this is the last of the parenting series. I really don't, because as I think about it, it's like I'm missing key information. As I think about it, I'm having more conversations with people who can relate and all of that. You know, I get new ideas and new topics. So if you feel like I haven't addressed something, put it down in the comment. Give me some ideas, but don't let me do all the thinking. Give me some ideas, and something you like me to speak about. So yeah, the lacking eventually we go ahead, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. And you know, this formally now How to Shine Your Light gonna be before to attack the thing Thursdays, because you know the programming, the new light programming. I hope you're enjoying those additional programs that I put out there. So we just continue to ask that if you need any communications or public relations work or data entry or anything to do with communications from conception to completion, like we offer the entire communication package. So link me, Natasha at lightcommunications.com. Continue to help propagate this message by, you know, liking the platform, subscribing to the platforms, and sharing the message, man. One by one we gonna make it, you know, one full basket. One full basket, one at a time. We jump on this mission. You're gonna see over time. You're gonna see over time the change. Okay. So once again, thanks for tuning in and blessings.